I think one of my favorite collections, I have to really think because in the 7 years I've been here, I've been pretty fortunate to, become familiar with the collections. I'll frame it this way. When times get hard, when this work gets hard, because leading a Black knowledge institution can be taxing. When work gets hard for me, there's one particular collection that I tend to go and pull myself into, I kind of look through. Um, we have a collection of manumission papers. We have a collection of the Smith family. And so they ended up moving to Denver. The father was born into slavery, and he ended up making enough money to purchase his own freedom and then also the freedom of his family. And so in that collection, we have documentation of their journey to Denver. And I'm not sure if it's, I don't know how to relay how significant it is to be able to go into this collection and very carefully, and I don't do it very often because these things are they're fragile and they're very important. And so I don't want folks to think we just go up and pull out manumission papers. Definitely don't do that. But when I need a reminder or when I need a reality check of what so many Black people went through in order for me to be able to do what it is I do, I pull the Smith family collection, and I, in particular, look at the manumission papers, which were the papers that freedmen had to carry around in order to prove that they were free. And the fact that this family endured so much to be able to come to Colorado and to be able to be successful and just to be able to live is just so inspiring to me. And I think that is a story that, we don't talk about a whole lot. We talk about us having the papers, but we don't talk about the fortitude and the resiliency and the journey that the Smith family went through in order to just be free and to just live.
Yeah, that's powerful too. That is definitely powerful because I can imagine seeing those papers and saying, "Wow, I had to actually somebody had to actually carry these on them at all times just to
Hmm.
prove that they were free." That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
to think about the folks who had these, like
Hmm.
how much foresight they had to be able, to preserve them and to protect them long enough to where they could be in the hands of professionals
Hmm.
who know how to preserve and to protect them. And
Hmm.
so, I of course credit the Smith family with, their journey and what they had to go through. I also credit the hands of the different folks who these manumission papers had been in
Hmm.
and who thought enough of us as Black professionals to be
Hmm.
able to protect and to preserve this history.
Yeah.